What if I told you the most powerful kid in the MCU might be about to betray the Avengers? Not because he's evil, but because he thinks it's the only way to save us all? Franklin Richards, the cosmic child introduced in the Fantastic Four First Steps, may not just be a target of Dr. Doom. He might be his partner. And it all ties into Robert Downey Jr.'s secret plan as the MCU's Doom. Franklin's terrifying comic book powers and one very subtle scene you probably missed. Stay with me, because this theory could change how you see Avengers Doomsday forever. One MCU setup of Franklin Richards. Franklin Richards entered the MCU in Fantastic Four First Steps as a newborn baby, and while most babies cry or sleep, this one, he resurrected his mother. That's right, when Sue Storm died temporarily during the Galactus battle, Franklin, still in infant form, brought her back to life. Even Galactus knew this child was different. He warned the team that Franklin was hiding his true power so cosmic that even Reed Richards' scans couldn't detect it. And the movie dropped another key clue. Franklin's favorite book, even as a toddler, is Darwin's Origin of Species, a nod to evolution, change, and perhaps transcending morality. So the seeds were planted early. Franklin isn't just powerful. He's aware, curious, and maybe even calculating. 2. The mic drop moment. Franklin meets Doom, but there's one moment that breaks everything wide open. In the Baxter building, Franklin is left unattended, and when Sue returns, she finds her son holding Dr. Doom's unmasked face. Let that sink in. Doom, known for never revealing his real face, lets this child touch it. Some fans think Franklin was healing him, others think Doom was manipulating him, or worse, bonding with him. But the biggest theory? Franklin's powers were used to alter Doom's appearance, turning him into the likeness of Tony Stark. Because yes, the MCU's Doom is played by Robert Downey Jr., and this shape-shifting, face-changing moment could explain how. 3. Doom's multiverse plan, and Franklin's role. Why would Doom need Franklin? Because in the comics, Franklin creates entire universes. He's been hunted by Galactus, he's rebuilt the multiverse after Secret Wars, and he's powerful enough to bend reality with a thought. If Doom is building a multiversal empire, Franklin is the key. Imagine this: Doom convinces Franklin that to protect his family and avoid another incursion, he must help create Battleworld, the patchwork reality seen in Secret Wars. To a child who thinks he's saving lives, that might feel heroic, not villainous. But to the Avengers, it's betrayal on a cosmic scale. 4. Is Franklin evil or just misguided? So is Franklin Richards really going evil? Let's break it down. In Marvel Comics, Franklin has always walked the line between childlike good intentions and terrifying potential. He once ruled his own universe where everyone was happy, but by his standards. He now goes by Powerhouse, and restricts his powers to once a year, to live a normal life. And in Secret Wars, he helped rebuild the entire multiverse. Franklin isn't evil. He's just overwhelmingly powerful, and still a child. That's exactly what makes him so dangerous and so compelling. Imagine a 10-year-old shaping the universe based on fear, love, or Doom's twisted mentorship. That's not evil, that's a tragedy in slow motion. 5. What this means for Avengers Doomsday. So in Avengers Doomsday, what role will Franklin play? Will he help build Battleworld for Doom? Will he believe he's saving reality while aiding its greatest threat? Will he be the final weapon the Avengers must stop? And most importantly, will he ever return to his family? Reports say Fantastic Four 2 is already in development, so it's likely Franklin will be rescued, redeemed, or return with new clarity after Secret Wars. But before that, he might just be the MCU's most powerful pawn. So what do you think? Is Franklin Richards becoming Marvel's next cosmic threat? Or is he a scared kid trying to save the world the only way he knows how? Let me know your theory in the comments. Which side will Franklin choose? Doom's twisted logic, or his family's hope? Smash that like if you think Franklin's story is MCU's most underrated arc. And subscribe for more deep Marvel breakdowns, multiverse theories, and the road to Secret Wars.